Insane BMW car collection. Today, I'm doing something absolutely cool. It's actually the first time I'm doing something like this. It's an honor. So, my cousin is a HOD of a high school, and they're having a career dating, and people have to select obviously the type of careers that they want to do, and I got approached to come through and meet some of the learners. So the weird thing is my cousin asked me what does she put me down as, so I said no entrepreneur, and she's like no celebrity entrepreneur. So that was kind of cool and weird at the same time. So I'm quite excited. The school's name is Springvale School in Centurion. So we're on our way there. And of course, they asked me to bring a car. The car in question is Top G. That's why I've got my Top G merchandise on. So I'm excited. Let's go chat to some school kids, guys. So this is my big sister. She looked after me from when I was a kid. I was always a favorite, and she's been a big inspiration to me. So I'm excited to chat now. Anything you want to say to the viewers?
It's an honor to have my brother here next to me, and I just want to say he's super amazing and I'm super proud of him. He makes us all very proud. He's such an inspiration, he's such a mentor. I love you, Tariq.
Love you too.
Moosa.
My stage name.
Boys and girls.
Are you ready? Yeah, I'm nervous. What did I do this morning? I'm fantastic. I'm fantastic because I have the opportunity to share my journey with you legends today. So I'm going to start off by giving you guys a bit of background on where I started, how I started, some of the challenges, and also my tips on being successful. And success can be defined in a lot of things, but I'm going to give you guys my version of success today. So are you guys ready? Yes. Okay, let's try it again. Is the mic on? Are you guys ready? Yes. I can't hear you. Are you guys ready? Yes. All right, that's the energy I love. Okay, so like you guys, at a very young age, I was the type of person that thought I could conquer the world. And I was fortunate enough to discover that I had a passion for cars from a very young age. So I used to play a lot with my imaginary friends. And who has imaginary friends? Just me? I like that. I like that. You have an imaginary friend. We should get our friends to meet so we can be friends. Cool. So I used to play with the small Matchbox cars. You guys know the Matchbox cars? Okay. I used to play. I used to make dices. I used to want to blow the cars up. And I always told myself one day that this is something that I want to do professionally. So I built my first car at the age of 16. It was a very, 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 very cool but problematic old school Mr. Bean Mini. It was so problematic that whenever I used to drive a couple of kilometers, the car used to overheat. So I used to fill petrol in the car, and I used to move with a 5-liter container full of water in case I get stuck. But I used to make sure I used to get stuck where nobody could see me because it was kind of embarrassing. But nonetheless, it's something that I always wanted to do. So fast forward a few years in matric, I was fortunate enough to get an apprenticeship at Nissan South Africa. You guys know Nissan? You guys know the Skyline? You guys know the high body, the 1400? Cool. So that was the cars that I used to build on the Nissan assembly line. And then I decided I wanted to go and do my own thing. and start out with entrepreneurship. You guys know what's entrepreneurship? Cool. I hope I'm pronouncing it right and I don't have my slang, but entrepreneurship was something that excited me. I enjoyed the fact that I was good at making money. Whether it was a 10 rand, whether it was a 5 rand, I enjoyed it because it gave me kind of like a rush. So early on in my life, I found out two things. I found out that I love cars, and I found out that I love making money. Who likes making money here? Ah, nice. So just by the way, our family nickname is called Money Makers. Just by the way, like really, that's a fun fact. So I'm looking at future money makers here. Now people say money doesn't buy happiness. I tend to agree. I tend to disagree because I've never ever seen someone sad in a Ferrari. Have you guys ever seen that? We all agree that money makes the world go round. But money is not a priority, but it's a necessity. You guys with me? Cool. So fast forward, I left my very well-paying job to go and work in Marabastad. You guys know Marabastad? Okay, there was a fruit and veg market. Okay, I used to install car sound for taxi owners. No lie. Outside on the pavement. So guys understand something. I left a very good corporate job to go and install car sound for myself on a pavement in Marabastad. Who does that? I do it. That's why I did it. So that was my first point of taking a risk. But at that point, I realized that entrepreneurship was for me. I loved it. It gave me fulfillment. And the fact that I was able to work on cars made it even more exciting. So that's how my journey began. Fast forward a few years later, I currently am proud to say that I am the owner of Chicanos.Customs, which is the largest custom shop in Africa, guys. Like to put you guys into perspective, we've got about 137 cars on our property that we are currently building. So we are... Work ethic, passion, integrity. That is my 3 golden rules to be successful in life. Yeah, sorry.
So can you please do that when you leave?
Okay.
Guys.
Yeah, Baba, VA
He's a big inspiration to me. I really love cars. I watch almost every video of his. And Chip, I just want to say I really love you. Thank you very much.
Love you.
Love Chip, love Chip, love Chip, love Chip, love Chip, love Chip.
Sharp, sharp. drunk driver, you know, coming back from the airport. I just picked one thing up. This is actually a crazy experience. I remember. I just picked
The only rules are you cannot say the pens. You have to have a straight answer.
Yeah.
And you can't ask any questions. You have to just, it's like decisive, straight up. Rapid fire questions. We've got 60 now.
car seats, petrol, food.
Even two for two.
That must help with Yeah, okay.
Getting out the car. Opening the
Bonnet.
bonnet.
Yes.
Oil change.
Water.
Battery.
Checking water. Sparks.
Sparks.
Checking sparks.
Like, I wasn't like a big car guy.
If you guys don't know who this is, then you probably don't have TV at home, which is a bad thing, which means you have a lot of brothers and sisters. Just saying. This is Stacey, the Queen of Smoke, very good friend of mine, and she came to chill with us at the shop today for a behind the scenes of a week in the life of Chip. I hope you guys enjoying this because I'm having fun and I enjoy hanging out with famous people.
The greatest love of all, you guys are gonna sing together while you're spinning the cake.
No petrol. Insurance. Out of gas.
Cadillac Lowrider?
Snoop Dogg.
Guys, so that was another episode of A Week in the Life of Chip. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we're definitely going to be producing more content for you guys and trying to give you guys a bit of a variety. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and also comment down below with your suggestions on how you found the video. It gives us an indication of what type of content to produce for you guys. And of course, I cannot forget all the champions that are always interacting on the videos. You guys are awesome. Shout out to these champs. Thank you so much for interacting, and I'll catch you guys on the next episode. Remember, stay safe, guys.
7 other people with me saw it. You all had the same pigment. What did it look like? It was standing up there still. Just suspended in space. With colours coming out of it.